I'm gonna get like no views on this video. I haven't uploaded in like 2 months. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. I've been, in school. College is a lot of work. I told myself grades or YouTube views, but I've been on break and I had a couple videos to put out and I didn't like any of them, so I just deleted them. Oh, where are my manners? Happy New Year! It's 2020. So I thought for the new year we could jump into some Netflix suggestions for 2020. Okay, so the first category is sci-fi and fantasy. The first one is V-Wars. I'm gonna be honest, the cover didn't interest me. I saw like Ian Somerhalder. I was like, dude, he's in another vampire series. So far, I hadn't finished the series, but he doesn't turn into a vampire, which is, I think, the main thing that differentiates it from The Vampire Diaries. For anybody who likes the more mature things, dealing with the same branch is Legacies, a continuation of Vampire Diaries and Originals, the third series, and it's about Pope Michelson, Klaus's daughter, a tri-bred. She's a witch, a vampire, and a werewolf. She goes to school, lots of different creatures, and Alaric is like the principal. If you want like a nice continuation of like the Vampire Diaries and the Originals, I would recommend that show. You have cameos from characters like Jeremy, Elena's brother, and like Matt. The next one is Lost in Space. I'm so excited to talk about this one.
This is Will Robinson of the 24th Colonist Group. I'm the first human to discover evidence of an alien intelligence.
This show is about the family, the Robinsons, who are like a super smart family. It's just this really interesting concept about a family in space and like the kind of crap that they go through. It's rated PG, so if you'd like to watch it with your family. So there are a couple, I was surprised, I thought it was PG-13. Some of the scenes are a little like raunchy. Literally going to go blind. Alright, so for this one, it's just called Travelers.
In the future, we've developed a technology to project conscious mind to a host body.
In our time, many years from now, humanity's been all but wiped out. We've come back to change that.
Huh. 3 seconds.
My name's McLaren. My team has been tasked to prevent the beginning of the fall.
Tell me, what is it about?
They each have like missions to complete to work towards preventing society from collapsing. So yeah. There are 3 seasons currently on Netflix and it's rated TV mature. Dark Matter is a Canadian show.
What happened?
Who are you?
How did I get on board?
What is this place? You don't remember, do you?
No.
We all woke up just like you. No memories. No idea who we are, how we got here.
Looks like we're dead in space.
We're gonna need to check this place out.
I remember.
Remember what?
Who stole our memories?
Do you remember why this person wiped our memories?
Because we're dangerous.
So yeah, that's what Dark Matter is about. Oh, it's rated TV 14. 3 seasons if you want to watch it, if you're into that stuff. Bada bing, bada boom. Number 1 is In the Dark. That is a CW show that came out literally last year in 2019.
I was told I had a funny way.
Why don't you look blind?
Same reason you probably don't look stupid.
Sweetheart?
One sec.
I feel like I can't say no. I wanted to surprise you.
It's nice to see you again, Murphy.
This is a glass table, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on to me.
Tyson? Where are you, dude?
We'll run up the stairs.
Kind of has like comedy and drama and crime. Obviously there's some romance in there. She has a love interest. Yeah. The next one is When They See Us.
Is my mom here?
It's just us. You and us.
The female jogger was severely beaten and raped.
Every black male who was in the park last night is a suspect. I need all of them.
These tapes are not as clean as the state would have you believe.
There is injustice happening here.
We are innocent of these crimes.
They are guilty.
They're doing us like this.
What other way they ever do us?
It's based on a true story about the Central Park 5. Yeah, I think you should really watch that. The next crime drama is Elite. I love Elite so much. It takes place in Spain. It is a teen murder mystery. There's a whole bunch of kids that go to this elite fancy school. The school is opening up their, enrollment to people not just of like the higher class. They're opening up to people who from like the lower class neighborhoods. Lots of like drama and secrets that are unraveled. The main story is that there's someone who is they are murdered, and they're trying to figure out who did it. I believe it's TV mature. If you're not into reading subtitles, I wouldn't recommend watching that show. Last one in the crime drama category, the assassination of Gianni Versace.
Help! Get an ambulance. Of course.
Isn't that special?
And you have experience with older men?
I'm very good with older men. It's a gift.
You've got a lot going for you.
I'm a fashion student.
I'm building the sets for the Titanic.
I was married. Finances. I was born in Nice. I'm also the godfather of her son.
What do you do for work?
I worked for my father on his pineapple plantations in the Philippines. I'm writing a book about it.
You can't do it, can you?
Can't what?
Stop lying.
You're not better than me. We're the same. The only difference is that you got lucky.
The assassination of Gianni Versace.
It's also based on a true story. Obviously, it's based on how Versace died. And I saw that Darren Criss starred in it. I was really interested because of that. But it's from his perspective, so it really shows you why he did it. It's American crime stories. They have O.J. Simpson and they have Versace. I really only have 2 thrillers. The first one is You, and that's already pretty popular. I know a lot of people watch You or have watched it, but there are 2 seasons, and it's about this guy, Joe Goldberg, who is a psychopath and he's a murderer. He usually kills people who get in his way of budding relationship with these women, and he appears normal to everyone except people watching the show, because we see his secrets. He narrates the show, so you hear his inner thoughts and you see him when he's alone. Feminism and toxic masculinity portrayed in it, and there's only 2 seasons, but they're still making the show. The second one is Dexter, a show about the blood splatter analyst. Yeah, that's what he is. By night, he murders those murderers. He catches them and he kills them. That's kind of twisted and interesting. So our comedy section, I feel like everyone has kind of seen Jane the Virgin. It's like a comedy drama, but more so on the comedy side. It's really lighthearted and kind of fluffy, kind of like a comedy soap opera. It's about this girl Jane who accidentally gets pregnant. This doctor, awful doctor by the way, I just ridiculously bad, accidentally mistakes her for another patient, shoots her up with semen. She gets pregnant. The person who's father of this baby is someone who Jane met in the past, and now they're kind of rekindling their love and starting a family, and it's all dramatic, but it's also very funny, and there's also something about the mafia. The other one is Atypical. Atypical is more on a serious side, but it's also very light and fluffy. They have 3 seasons now. So this one is about this boy who has autism.
She thinks that I should put myself out there and find someone to have sex with. She didn't say the sex part, I added that. I'm a weirdo. That's what everyone says. Sometimes I don't know what people mean when they say things.
Sam, people on the spectrum date,
Girls don't really notice me at all, and I'm not great at picking up signals.
She's smiling right at you.
I can't find my work pants.
I'm taking you to Poon City.
That's not a real place. Nope, not doing that. The best thing that you can say about practice is that it makes better.
And it's about his trying to get a handle of his life. Glee is a drama comedy musical. It's like 3 freaking genres.
You might laugh because every time I sign my name, I put a gold star after it, but my gold stars are a metaphor for me being a star.
You stole my quarterback.
I don't want to be the guy that just drives around throwing eggs at people.
That was you? Being a part of something special makes you special, right?
If you like musicals and theater, then you like Glee.
No, William, I'm not allowed within 50 feet of children.
I don't menstruate.
Yeah? Neither do I.
Girl, you got more curves than a Nissan had.
My balls keep falling off.
I've been there. Oh my God. Is the baby black?
If you just like rude humor, really messed up, it's like really freaking savage humor, then you'd like this show. And then On My Block is about like 5 kids who live in a bad neighborhood with like gangs and gang affiliations and gang violence.
High school is the foundation for the rest of your life. There's only one chance at a first impression. Yeah. Work hard. One last thing. Don't bum Monse.
Damn, Ruby, I see you, and I'm down with it. I like the freaky.
Old friends are turning to strangers. Ex-lovers mad that I'm famous.
It's complicated. We're dysfunctional.
Understatement.
Lots of people don't like to watch this show because it's about ethnic kids and people like to see white people on screen. It's the summer before high school. Caesar gets recruited into this gang. Monse, Ruby, and Jamal try to get him out, and like romance and like drama. You should try On My Block. Next, sex education.
I've noticed you're pretending to masturbate, and I was wondering if you wanted to talk about it.
The students at this school need your help, and we need their money. I'll deal with the business end of things, and you can do the therapy.
Therapy?
Yeah, sex therapy. Like your mum.
Wow, sex therapist. This could be awesome. We could be popular. I might have a mild to moderate crush on me.
I still think it's weird a teenage boy's a sex therapist.
Lots of different like love triangles and relationships and plot twists and different like heartbreaks and whatnot that goes on in the series. So if you want to give that a shot, it's very informative for the generation. It helps you learn, but in like a fun, lighthearted way. Wow. Those are all my Netflix suggestions. Actually, I had to cut some of them down because this video is going to be way too long. I'm going to try to upload more for you guys because I know I haven't uploaded in literally 2 months. I honestly don't even want to upload this because I feel like it's so boring and bad and no one's going to be interested. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and that's like a thing I need for security. So tell your friends, share it, and thank you for viewing my channel. And please stop unsubscribing just because I've been busy and I haven't been able to upload in like 2 weeks. Bye.